Good afternoon, guys. My name is Andile Masilela, student number 2384171. Today we'll be measuring the density of three different liquids: hot water, soda, and cold water, using our density meter, which has numbers from 10, 20, up to 150. And when we put the density meter inside the liquid without the mass, it floats. So we'll be using the nail to add mass so that it can sink in when you insert it inside the water.
Hello guys, I am Special Innocent Plaza. My student number is 2555593. I will be explaining how this density meter works. When we're putting this density meter inside the water, it will measure the volume, or it will measure how deep it sinks in. Like if it sinks deeply in, it means that the water has high density. But if it sinks like in the soda less, it means that the soda have lower density than the water. So we'll be inspecting how far does this density meter that we have built using candle wax, straw, and the paper inside to see that which of these liquids have like a high density. So we'll start by inserting our mass. We'll insert our mass so that it can be able to sink deep in. Then we put it straight. Then it is giving us a density of 60. Like it sinks at a level of 60 millimeters because our units are in millimeters. Then we check if how far it will sink in the soda. It sinks up to a density of 40 milliliters. Oh yeah, there it is. It sinks up to up to 40 millimeters.
40 millimeters.
Then we're checking it on the hot water. So far it means that the soda has a lower density than the cold water. Then we're checking it on the hot water. Okay, put it. Okay. It sinks up to, maybe you can say it's 35. It means that like the hot water has a lower density than the cold water and the soda, since our density meter does not sink that deep in it. Like if we're putting it inside, just push it up to the top, even with the mass. It means that this one has a low density than the soda and the cold water. Thank you. That's the end of our video. Subscribe.